Are you worried about the next recession and how it could impact your finances? Well, fear not. In this video, we'll be sharing some top-notch strategies for recession-proofing your assets and protecting your financial future. So sit back, grab a notepad, and get ready to learn how to keep your finances safe and sound, no matter what the economy throws your way. The importance of having an emergency fund. One of the most critical things you can do to recession-proof your finances is to have an emergency fund. So, what exactly is an emergency fund? It's a pool of money that you set aside specifically for unexpected events, such as job loss, medical emergencies, or car repairs. Ideally, your emergency fund should have enough money to cover 6 months of your living expenses. Why is it so important to have an emergency fund, you ask? Well, for starters, it can give you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for unexpected events. If you suddenly lose your job or have a large unexpected expense, you won't have to worry about how you're going to pay your bills. Additionally, having an emergency fund can help you avoid taking on debt in the event of an unexpected expense. If you don't have money set aside for emergencies, you may be forced to use credit cards or take out loans to cover your expenses. This can lead to high levels of debt and financial stress. So, how do you go about setting up an emergency fund? First, you'll need to determine how much you need to save. As I mentioned earlier, aim for 6 months worth of living expenses. This will vary depending on your individual circumstances, such as your monthly expenses and job security. Next, you'll want to set up a separate savings account specifically for your emergency fund. This account should be easily accessible in case of an emergency, but not so easily accessible that you're tempted to dip into it for non-emergency expenses. Finally, make it a priority to contribute to your emergency fund on a regular basis. This can be done by setting up automatic transfers from your checking account or by making manual contributions whenever you have extra money available. Pay down debt. Debt can be a huge burden, especially during tough economic times. When money is tight, you may find it difficult to keep up with your debt payments, which can lead to high interest charges, late fees, and damage to your credit score. That's why it's important to make paying down debt a priority, even if it means sacrificing some other expenses in the short term. Here are some steps you can take to pay down debt and recession-proof your finances. Make a list of all your debts. This includes credit card debt, student loans, car loans, and any other debts you may have. Determine the interest rates on each debt. This will help you prioritize which debts to pay off first. Typically, it's best to focus on the debts with the highest interest rates first, as they will cost you more money in the long run. Create a budget that includes debt payments. This will help you see how much money you have available to put towards your debt each month. Look for areas where you can cut back on expenses to free up more money for debt payments. Consider consolidating your debt. If you have high-interest credit card debt, for example, you may be able to transfer the balance to a 0% interest credit card or take out a personal loan with a lower interest rate. Don't add to your debt. While you're working on paying down your debt, try to avoid adding any new debt. This means avoiding new credit card purchases and other expenses that you can't afford to pay off in full. Diversify your investments. Diversification is an important concept in investing. It means spreading your money across different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. The idea is that if one type of investment is performing poorly, other types may be performing well, which can help balance out your overall portfolio. During a recession, diversification can be especially important. Economic downturns can have a significant impact on the stock market, which can cause your investments to lose value. By diversifying your portfolio, you can help protect yourself against this type of risk. So, how do you go about diversifying your investments? Start with asset allocation. This means deciding how much money you want to allocate to each type of investment. Generally speaking, stocks offer the potential for higher returns, but also come with more risk, while bonds offer lower returns, but are generally considered safer. Consider investing in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. These are investment vehicles that hold a basket of different stocks or bonds, which can help you achieve diversification without having to buy individual stocks or bonds yourself. Invest in real estate. Real estate can be a good way to diversify your portfolio, as it's a tangible asset that can provide steady rental income and potentially appreciate in value over time. Be mindful of fees. When investing in mutual funds or ETFs, be sure to consider the fees associated with each investment. Fees can eat into your returns over time, so it's important to choose investments that have low fees. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Avoid investing too heavily in one particular stock or sector. This can increase your risk if that stock or sector performs poorly. Consider alternative investments. Alternative investments are any investments that fall outside of the traditional asset classes of stocks, bonds, and cash. These investments can include things like real estate, commodities, private equity, hedge funds, and even cryptocurrencies. While these types of investments may not be suitable for everyone, they can offer benefits such as diversification, potential for higher returns, and lower correlation to the stock market. During a recession, alternative investments can be especially appealing. This is because they may not be as heavily influenced by the ups and downs of the stock market as traditional investments. For example, real estate investments can provide a steady stream of rental income and may appreciate in value over time, while commodities like gold or silver can serve as a hedge against inflation. Alternative investment options you may want to consider: real estate, investing in rental properties, REITs, real estate investment trusts, or crowdfunding platforms can provide exposure to the real estate market. Commodities, investing in physical commodities such as gold, silver, or oil can provide a hedge against inflation. Private equity, investing in private companies through venture capital or angel investing can offer high returns, but may be risky. Hedge funds. These investment vehicles are typically only available to accredited investors and can provide access to strategies that may not be available to the average investor. Cryptocurrencies. These digital assets are highly volatile, but can offer the potential for high returns. It's important to note that alternative investments are not without risk. They can be illiquid, meaning they may be difficult to sell quickly, and may require a higher level of due diligence than traditional investments. Additionally, many alternative investments have high fees associated with them. Protect your income. Your income is the foundation of your financial stability. Without it, you won't be able to pay your bills or invest for the future. That's why it's crucial to protect your income during a recession. Here are some strategies you can use to protect your income. Build multiple income streams. One way to protect your income is by building multiple income streams. This can include starting a side hustle or freelancing, investing in rental properties, or selling products online. Review your insurance coverage. Review your insurance coverage to make sure you have adequate protection. This can include disability insurance, life insurance, and long-term care insurance. Negotiate your salary. If you're employed, negotiate your salary to ensure you're being paid fairly. This can be especially important during a recession when companies may be cutting costs. Network. Networking can help you build professional relationships that can lead to new job opportunities or business partnerships. Upskill. Upskilling can help you stay competitive in the job market and increase your earning potential. It's important to remember that protecting your income isn't just about earning more money. It's also about managing your expenses and living below your means. This can help you build a cushion that can help you weather financial storms. Reduce your expenses. Reducing your expenses is a simple but powerful way to recession-proof your finances. Here are some tips that can help you reduce your expenses. Create a budget. Creating a budget can help you identify where your money is going and where you can cut back. Start by tracking your expenses for a few months, then create a budget based on your findings. Cut unnecessary expenses. Look for expenses that you can live without, such as subscription services, dining out, or other non-essential purchases. Cancel or reduce those expenses to free up more money. Negotiate bills. Negotiate with your service providers to see if you can reduce your monthly bills. This can include your cable, phone, or internet service providers. Shop smart. Shop smart by buying in bulk, purchasing items on sale, and using coupons. This can help you save money on your monthly grocery bills. Reduce housing expenses. Housing expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, can be a significant portion of your budget. Consider downsizing or moving to a more affordable location to reduce your housing expenses. Remember that reducing your expenses is not about depriving yourself of everything you love. It's about prioritizing what's essential and finding ways to save money in areas where you can without sacrificing your quality of life. Stay informed. Staying informed about the economy and financial markets is crucial for anyone looking to protect their finances during a recession. Here are some ways to stay informed. Read financial news. Keep up with the latest financial news by reading newspapers, magazines, and websites that cover the economy and financial markets. This can help you stay up to date on any economic developments that may affect your investments. Follow experts. Follow financial experts, such as economists and investment professionals, on social media or through their websites. These experts can provide valuable insights and analysis on market trends and economic conditions. Attend seminars and workshops. Attend seminars and workshops on personal finance and investing to learn more about the economy and financial markets. These events can provide you with valuable information and insights that can help you make informed decisions about your finances. Speak to a financial advisor. Speak to a financial advisor to get expert advice on your investments and overall financial situation. A financial advisor can help you develop a plan that is tailored to your specific needs and goals. Remember that staying informed about the economy and financial markets is an ongoing process. By staying up to date on the latest news and trends, you can make informed decisions about your finances that can help you protect your assets during a recession. That's it for our tips on recession-proofing your finances. We hope you found this video helpful and that you're feeling more confident about protecting your assets during tough economic times. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. And if you have any other tips or strategies for recession-proofing your finances, be sure to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.